Hello everybody, a little update on my plants. We will check how they're doing after a few weeks. So today is the 27th of March. It's actually my daughter's birthday today. I can't believe she's 21. I don't know, the time flies, honestly. She came to visit a few weeks ago to stay with us for nearly a week. She will come back very soon, but at the moment she is in Amsterdam. She went with her friends to Amsterdam for a few days to celebrate her birthday. It's a big one, 21st, but according to my daughter, every birthday is a big one. The 18th was a big one, and the 20th was a big one because it's first to zero. Now the 31st, now the 21st is big one. So every time my daughter has got birthday is a big one. And she cannot understand the fact that she's not a child anymore and the parties are over. Now she can do whatever she wants, and there were a few friends around her. And yeah, she doesn't like it. She wants the big party and the cake and loads of presents. I think like every teenager, actually young adult wants. But anyway, she's in Amsterdam enjoying herself. I'm very happy. Happy birthday, Olivia, if you watch her. We miss you so much and we are very proud of you. Right, so today is 27th of March and we started our seeds on the 16th of February. So that was a time when we actually started tomato, pepper and flowers, and I think aubergine. If you haven't seen my previous video, please go and check. We sowed some seeds a few weeks ago, so check on them if you want to see how we all started. And please, if you can, subscribe to my channel. That would really help me growing. I need the subscribers. I need your support, so I'll be very grateful if you can. Right, so now is almost over 5 weeks and my tomato plants are actually sunbathing at the moment. They are very big. We sowed them on the 16th of February, so like I said, just over 5 weeks ago. And I repotted them over a week ago now. So around 10 days, 8 days I think ago. So look how big they are now. They're actually outside, and on a sunny days like today, warm and sunny day, I take them out for a few hours to make them stronger, to get used to the being outside, because they're going to be exposed to a wind, to a rain outside. So they need to be basically prepared for that. So this is why they're actually now outside for a few hours every day, every other day, depending on the weather. And they're doing great. They are big. They're looking very healthy. They have got loads of food. They have got the bigger pots. So they're all doing well. Let's now check how the other plants are doing. I did mention before that my pepper didn't do very well this year. And I don't know why. They are very tiny. They're very small. I thought they won't grow at all. I've been waiting very long for them to germinate, and I thought they're not going to grow completely, nothing at all. But surprise, surprise, they started growing, as you can see. It's not many, it's not a lot of them. They're still in the same pot, but they were when we sowed them on the 16th of February. Yeah, that's the date. So I've got chilies here on this side, and I have got the long sweet pepper on this side. So sweet pepper, I have got 2 quite big one, and the one tiny one just coming out. We'll see if that's gonna grow. And chilies, luckily I have got a few more chilies than I expected, than I thought I will have. Oh, there's one seed that's actually, it might grow. Yeah, I'm planning to do some chili oil this year. So I was hoping for more chilies. We'll see. If not, then I will have to maybe buy a few. I'm not expert. I'm not a professional gardener. It's my second season. It's what it is. If I will have to buy some, I will. But this is our pepper. This is my pepper, and this is my chilies. Not a very big, but they're growing slowly. Right. Here, same day, we saw some geranium and aubergines. Like I said, aubergines take a really, really, really long time to germinate and to grow. So they're only small, but they're doing fine. There's only 3 of them. I did plan to have a 3 to start with, but then I thought I will do extra just in case one might not grow. And surprise, surprise, there it is. One didn't grow, so I've got only 3. That's enough for me, for what I want. Perfect. Geraniums. Again, I've got 10 different sizes, as you can see. Some of them are bigger. They need to be repotted soon. And some of them are tiny, the one at the back. But they still got a time to grow, so I will have a few of them. Oh, and I've got another one here. If anything, I will just buy a few more in garden center. I wanted to save money by doing my own from the seeds. But like I said, things happened. Not everything grows. Next year, I might actually try more. We'll see. Don't know why. Could be anything. But yeah, I've got a few, as you can see. Not many, but it's enough. Right, here I have got my experiment. If you haven't seen it yet, please look at my previous video. I have done a little experiment. So what I did, I went to the local shop. I bought a tomato, just one tomato. I sliced it, put in the soil and watered it. And look at that. It actually grown. It has got quite a lot actually, tomatoes on them. Tomato plants, sorry. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to work tomorrow. So after work, I'm going to repot them, put them in a bigger pot, and I will actually see if I will have any fruits on them. Because I don't know. They grown so far so good, but will they have any fruits? Don't know. I will check. So that's my experiment for this year. Doing well so far. So far so good. And sunflowers. You probably have seen it on my little video. I saw some sunflowers because we are in France and we have to have a sunflowers. That is a must. And I would like to have a lot of them around my garden. This is the small sunflowers, like a garden sunflowers. But I've also got seeds for a big tall sunflowers, which I'm gonna sow as well over weekend. I've been very busy recently at work, so I didn't have a time. So I'm gonna sow them as well. I've got 2 big ones and few small ones. As you can see, there are a few over there, small ones still coming through slowly. Still got a time. We're still in March, so it will be plenty of time for them to germinate and to grow. And here, that's a big tray. I'm going to try to lift it up and show you. We have got all the flowers that we sow on the 6th of March. We have got some zinnia, lupin, petunias. I had to do extra petunias. And they're fine. They're doing well, like they're supposed to. Slowly germinate. Doing very good. It still needs a little bit of time. And the last tray I'm going to show you today, it's my vegetable tray. What did we have here is Brussels sprouts. They're a little bit leggy, but I'm going to move them to a bigger pot soon. They're big enough to be moved now. I have got cauliflower. Sorry about that. I'm Polish, so it's written. Half of them are written in Polish. Half of them are written in English. I don't know why I've done it. Why? But apparently, according to Eden, who works in our restaurant, he noted that I actually count in Polish. He speaks 4 or 5 languages, Eden, and one of them is Polish. He actually learned at school. And he was next to me at the bar one day, and he said to me, Did you notice that you can't allow it in Polish?" Didn't notice that at all, but clearly I do. So anyway, kalafior, which is cauliflower, is written in Polish, but leeks, for example, in English. Don't know why. So we have got cauliflower. 1, 2, 3 so far. That's not cauliflower. That must be a flower. A seed from somewhere. What is this? I'm gonna keep it. It looks like tomato. I'm gonna keep it and find out what it is. And we have got leeks. Slowly growing. And also we have got that Chinese salad, chak poi. On the package it says not to sow them until I think September, October. And I did it anyway. I did say, let's find out. Experiment. We'll see if it's actually going to grow or not. And it did. Look at that. They're massive. They're very big and they're ready to be moved to the soil. I have got like a plastic tunnel. So maybe on Sunday, I've always got a day off on Sunday. On the work Sundays. Sundays the restaurant is actually closed. And if the weather is going to be nice, then I will start sowing some things in my garden. I've prepared my raised bed today. I took some of my own composter. If you saw my previous video, you know that I also make my own compost. So I mixed composter with 1 bag of soil I bought in a garden center, and I prepared one of the raised beds for salads. It's really warm here in France. Next week is going to be sunny for a whole week with temperatures up to 22 degrees. So I don't think there's going to be any frost anymore. Never know, but I hope not. Even if I have got like a plastic tunnel, I'm going to put over and it should be fine. So what I'm going to start is few salads, not a lot because last year I had too many. So few salads. I'm going to start chive. I'm going to move my chok poi, my Chinese salad as well, into the tunnel. I'm going to do radish. Radish grows very quickly and it's fine with lower temperatures. It's going to be perfect for this time. And also I have to start beetroots. I haven't done beetroots, never. I have never ever grown beetroots in my life. I like them. I've already mentioned that before. So I was going to do that a few days ago, but I really didn't have a time. I've been full on at work. So I'm going to have to do it this weekend. So that's my plan for this weekend. Some things are going to go straight into the soil. My carrots and my parsnips are already in the ground. Nothing showing yet. Obviously, they takes weeks to germinate. Hopefully they're going to grow. And, oh, and I forgot one more. Is the onion. There you go. My onion from my seeds. I have never grown onion straight from the seeds. I had the onion from the little onions, which I have got some as well from my friend, Kathy. She brought me a pack of them, so I'm gonna plant them in my garden soon as well. So yeah, that's gonna be my very busy weekend, and I cannot wait. I really cannot wait. I didn't have a time recently. The weather was a little bit colder-ish and grey, but this weekend and the whole next week is gonna be lovely. Can't wait to go to the garden and start planting actually and sowing things outside. I'm gonna take my tomato plants from outside in a minute to put them back into my planting station in my utility room. I have got my 2 cats with me here. They're my rescue cats. Well, rescue, they're wild cats. As you know, they're living in a garden next door. One of them was a little bit ill. As you know, he had a little operation recently. Yeah, 2 days ago they took the stitches out, so he's fine. He has got a little infection, so he has to still stay inside. But yeah, I'm gonna show you. They're beautiful. They sleeping together. Brother and sister, Elsa and Gingy. We call him Gingy. Ed Sheeran is the 3rd one. He's always out and about. He only comes back for evening meal. Yes, So I'm gonna take my plants, the tomato plants inside for to put them into the inside under the lights, and they're gonna stay here for another, I reckon, 3 weeks. I think 3-4 weeks, and I'll be able to take them outside. We're gonna check the situation with the frost. Hopefully nothing is gonna happen, so we will see. Great. Thank you very much for watching again. Thank you if you're following me and if you're subscribing into my channel. I love doing it. I'm not very good at this, as you know. I haven't got many subscribers, I haven't got many views, but what I've got is enough. I love doing this, I love making the videos, I love your support and your messages. So thank you very much for every single one of your messages and for the support. And if you can, share my channel and subscribe. Maybe tell your friends about it, like it if you want to, if you can, and make me a comment. Right, let's take my tomato plants in, and we're done for today.